Hey, you okay? Yeah, me too. Takeoff's always the worst part, isn't it? Oh well, at least it's over now. Until we have to land. But it's okay. I got you. I've got hugs. I've got cherry drops so your ears don't pop. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not making you feel any better, am I? It's okay. It'll all be over soon, and it's all gonna be so worth it. So, what are you most excited for? You don't know? Well, let me remind you of what we'll be doing, sleepyhead. I told you. I told you to take a nap before we got on the plane. You never listen. It's okay, you're adorable when you're sleepy. Okay, so we have the black sand beach. You know, the one that I said looks like it's from Frozen 2. Yeah, you know, like Elsa's on that beach and it's all like black sand and yeah. Well, we're going there for like a day trip. And there's all these like cool cliffside rocks that go up in columns. They're almost like geometric or something. You want some candy? Okay. I remember last time that I went to this black sand beach, and there's like this big mouth on the cliffside, and you can just stand in it and I guess get your picture for the gram. We won't be doing that. I mean, unless you want to. We should do like fake proposal. Freak everyone out at home. No, please. My granddad would have a heart attack. Oh, what else? Oh, yeah. I almost died as well last time. Yeah, it's the the waves. What are they called? I think they were like creeper waves or sneaker waves or something very shifty anyway. They definitely fit their name. And they just creep up on you, and it's something about the way that the crash like sucks you beneath the wave. I can't quite remember now, but it was something like that. I almost died, that's all you need to know. We're not going anywhere near the waves. What? I'm being serious. They literally creep right up to you, and like it just comes in so fast. Why am I explaining this to you? You just take my word for it, okay? All you need to know is they're super dangerous, and I am not letting you anywhere near them. No. Hey, as the person who's been here before, it's my job to look after you. You know what? Put your head against my chest and see if you can get some sleep. No, I don't want to argue about this. Come on. That's it. Okay. You get some sleep and you'll feel better when we get there. Even though I told you to have a nap. Maybe you'll listen to me next time. Okay. Come down a little more. That's it. All the way into my lap. What? There's literally nobody else here. We have this whole row to ourselves. Come on. Come on. That's it. See, now I get to see all of your pretty little face. I can call you pretty. Come on, you're so cute when you're sleepy. Shh. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Just relax. Good. Okay, so after the black sand beach, we have the Blue Lagoon. And do you know much about the Blue Lagoon? Yeah, big pool of water, but there's more to it than that. So, I've booked for us to get there at 8 a.m., which I know it's so early, but trust me. So, I'm gonna get there at 8, and it's gonna be super dark because the sun won't be coming up for another 2 hours or so. We're gonna walk down this lit, stony little walkway to the reception, and then I'll check us in. We're gonna go to the changing rooms, shower, get ready, and hopefully we still get these robes, and it's like you're wearing a towel. They're so comfortable. Then we're gonna meet each other at this big reception area. We'll hang up our robes and walk towards the slope, and as you walk down, the warm water's gonna start to get deeper and deeper until you get to a glass push door. And then once you're on the other side of that push door, it's gonna be like nothing you have ever experienced before. Just imagine, baby, you go out and the water is so warm, like bath temperature, but the air is so cold, and it's so chilly, and it's just such a wonderful feeling. It feels silky smooth on your skin because of the special thing called silica that occurs naturally in the water. You're so adorable. So adorable. When you're outside and it's still dark like that, it's just magical. And the only light is that of lanterns just dotted about the place. Some big lights in place, but you can barely see in front of you. It's just like plumes of steam and milky blue waters. The stars, they just twinkle above you. But don't worry, I'm gonna hold your hand. Make sure you don't get lost. I'm gonna really look after you this trip. Oh, I haven't even told you about the best part of our trip, but I want that to be a surprise. Baby, you're so sweet. Rest now, okay? I'll wake you when we get there. Well, here we are. Oh, wow. What do you think? This is like one of the most sought after places to stay in Iceland. Huh? Oh, I booked this ages ago. I booked this such a long time ago. I told you. I've been planning to bring you here for ages. Okay. Let me take you on a tour because I'm pretty sure I've done the virtual one so many times I could practically work here. Okay, so this is the bathroom, rainfall shower, all the weird Icelandic shampoos that you could ever want, huge freestanding bath, mood lighting. Amazing, right? I want this at home. And over here, follow me, come. Over here is, what do you call it? Living space? The space where we live. Okay, so living space. warmly lit with a couple of lanterns, a big comfy grey sofa, which you may notice contrasts beautifully with the wooden interior of the place. I know, right? I could get used to this. A fireplace, TV, some other things we're probably not going to use. Basket full of blankets. A coffee machine. I didn't know we had a coffee machine. Oh, wow. Even I've seen this place and I am so amazed. Wow. Oh, out here, out here. Our own private balcony with ta-da! Jacuzzi. What? We can watch the northern lights in this jacuzzi if we get lucky and we can see them, but jacuzzi outside in the cold Icelandic air, and it's all warmly lit as well. Could it get any more romantic? Well, you're gonna find out. No, it just means there's another part to this place, but I'm gonna show you in a little bit. Are you impressed with my touring skills? Do you want to know something really sad? I actually planned this all out so I could give you a proper tour. So I have done the virtual tour about 100 times and wrote down and scripted everything that I was going to say. Picked out like my favorite features and the things that I thought you would like. I just love you. I just want this to be really special for you. You want to see the bedroom? Oh, wow. That's the best part. So you probably wondered where the bedroom is, right? It's all very open plan and there doesn't seem to be another room to this. But, well, this curtain here, this curtain is not for a window. This is where the bedroom is. Well, the bed. But this isn't just any bedroom. This is a very special bedroom. But you are not allowed in there until bedtime. Shush, just trust me, okay? Oh, come on. Trust me. It's gonna be so worth the wait. All of this has been so worth it already just for the look on your face right now. I know that this is super grandiose and like way beyond anything that we have ever like experienced, or you know, we don't spend loads of money on stuff like this, but like I said, I've been saving and saving and saving to give you this. So I don't feel like I belong here. I don't feel like I belong here, but I worked so hard. I did. So we're here now. We're gonna relax. We're gonna have a great time. Okay? Those are your 2 orders. Relax and enjoy. Can you do that for me? Can you? You're so cute. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, let's go and put our things away. Maybe have a shower because I'm dying to see how that mood lighting works. And then we can see what all of this bedroom fuss is about. Okay? Come on then. Hey, I said don't look up yet. I don't have to hold my hands over your eyes, do I? Okay, close them now and get into bed. Oh, that's it. You're so cute. Okay, there we go. There we go. Um, I don't want you to open your eyes yet. Before you do, I have a letter that I want to read to you. I wrote this letter not long after I told you about the trip. Do you remember that? Well, after that, I got this feeling. I didn't know what it was at first, but after thinking for some time, I managed to write out what I was feeling after a few attempts into this. I guess it's a letter, and I really want to share it with you. I want you to know how I feel. When I finish reading it, promise you can open your eyes. Okay? Thank you. Okay. From the moment that you came into my life, I knew that my life and me as a person would never be the same again. From that very first interaction we had, it just rocked me to my core. I never met someone as sweet and interesting, intelligent and fun. Just a few words that I'd used to describe you, and looking back I can see now that you don't let many people see all of their sides to you. I feel truly blessed to have you in my life the way that I do, how I'm able to take care of you in all the ways that I want to, but how I'm able to depend on you too. You have helped me in ways I could never explain. You are just everything. I don't think anyone will ever compare to you. I have known the sweetest that this world can give, and I don't want to imagine a life where I can't have that, where I can't have you. I want you always. My whole life has been worth it just for knowing you. I love you so much. You can open your eyes now, baby. I wanted to take you somewhere so special, and this seems so magical. The last part of your tour today. A circular bedroom encompassed by a glass dome, much in the shape of an igloo, where you can sleep beneath the stars and watch the northern lights dance across the sky. Complimentary snuggling included. Come here. That's it. I love you so much. I'm so thankful to have you in my life. There's no one else in this world that I would rather be here with than you. Look at the lights. Look at how just incredible they are. So indescribable and otherworldly. That's how you make me feel. You make me feel so free and happy, so admired, so cared for. I love you so much. I love you. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Just lay with me. Just watch the sky. Let me hold you. Let me hold you so tight. Just feel how much